Hello! This is the one and only Antonio Trinidad coming at you live from my bedroom. Time of this clip is 3:26 a.m. on the, what I say, the 14th?
Look at that, Betty. Another one stuffing camera.
On the 14th of December of 2019. Had the camera mounted to a tripod, so I had to plug it in. Let's see, it doesn't... Let's see here. We're live on my bed right now. What? Fuck you! What? Why? So I've cussed some of my videos before and they're on YouTube.
Yeah, but you got a drop of blood running down her leg. That time of the month must be...
Oh no, I've gotten views, just no comments. You're fired.
You're fired.
We'd go mobile, folks, but I gotta keep the camera plugged in.
This professional will be the first to admit the presence
Rip to you.
of an observant, alert salesperson would have sent her away empty-handed. This is the merchandise she carried out of the store. However, she neglected to pay for these items.
Viceroy's... Oh man, she's slipping.
If a professional shoplifter can get an item between her legs without you seeing them,
Stick a few cans of kiwi up there too. Then I'll be impressed.
No, you suck.
to steal almost any item.
No, you suck.
No, these slacks weren't exactly what she wanted. The green ones are.
This, my friends,
Check for fashion
Folks.
composite.
is a tech... Yeah, take two. This, my friends, is a Texan...
And for their own
The
protection.
fuck was this again?
What did I say, Mr. Hill?
Professionals often work
Blooper reel!
to be more casual than this customer.
Okay, this is a Texan PL380
Oh man, Miss Francis
shortwave radio.
Hill after ding dong school.
When the hidden zipper
The
allows
FM works.
her own stuffing, while the partner acts as a
The
lookout.
medium wave
Worst 30s
works,
comedy
which is
short of the 60s.
basically AM. I picked up a an AM station
And yes, they will all be wearing
out of Springfield, Missouri. I picked up a whole bunch of AM stations, but all I can pick up on is the shortwave bands don't work at all. I can't get nothing. And I think it might be because, and I've Googled this, looked it up. Wi-Fi can interfere with your shortwave radio bands. And this radio is no exception. I can't get anything on the shortwave bands. At least I think that's what the problem is, but I can't shut the Wi-Fi off because Gonzo in the next room over there is using my Wi-Fi to broadcast his video games. He's not broadcasting right now, but he does sometimes. And a lot of the games he plays, you have to have Xbox Live to play him. So yeah, so it's all his fault. Right. What? No, the viewers all agree it's all your fault. Oh yeah.
That's right, Mrs. Harris, you little...
Well, for the sake of YouTube,
When you wear the low cut...
you can go beep yourself. Yeah, you heard me.
endlessly by the local TV.
Yeah.
It not only
Yes.
increases sales, but decreases shoplifting.
Anyway, hello, Mrs. Brown.
You can't even talk.
Her duty as an efficient
Yes,
Mrs.
What?
I put the dry mustard
I
on
are
the
not.
jokes today.
You are too.
I said the
He is not.
boy,
Is too.
He is
The
not.
number of salespeople during busy hours ensures
Is not. Is not.
the flash mob.
so your aisles is also.
I didn't want your stupid clock kebab anyway.
This is
Other shoplifting preventatives.
The Late Show with Joe Ponick.
Sales station for complete surveillance.
And maximum superiority complex.
So yeah.
Your merchandise.
Yeah, come on.
Adequate lighting
Huh?
and low displays.
I don't think so.
Yours two for $1?
Okay, folks,
Shoplifters develop patterns
recap.
for stealing.
No cross-stitching required.
This is called a shortwave radio.
Merchandise. He watches you and the
It is the
customer
Texan P.
Mr. Feeney, how could
It's a
you?
Texan PL380.
beware of loose coats.
This is called a tablet.
Types of items.
Especially attached one.
And here's an invention that a lot of you have probably never heard of.
Preventative to shoplifters.
This is called a smartphone. It's probably smarter than you. Huh?
That's me.
Serve all of your
Yeah.
customers as quickly as possible.
Well, it's smarter than me. Shut up, AJ.
One customer immediately activates
Huh?
new customers.
I said my phone is smarter than me. Shut up.
To a customer, those words
What are they
mean
gonna say?
courtesy.
Anything?
Don't make me come over there.
Shoplifter is
Wasn't gonna
being
say
Piss
anything.
off.
Yeah, you were thinking it though, you putz.
never leave your section.
You're a
A
putz.
lot of things, but
And
that
for
was not
customers
one.
who are just
Oh yeah.
Come out.
and the merchandise.
Sure.
May I help you with that code?
Ah, flippity floopity floop.
Asking this question is courteous.
I suck at this. I need anything to tow.
And in the next video, which I'll probably
Preferably
do
suspended.
whenever I get up tomorrow,
Stairwells, freight elevators,
we'll feature
Garden wigs. Who would
Emerald
want that?
the dog.
After restocking departments, you returned immediately to the stockroom.
Yeah. That belch was brought to you by...
The trick for stealing popular records.
Huh?
You can lose hundreds of records
I know.
and other items through the magazine
Hey, I tried.
pad
Okay, how would the checkout clerk not notice that?
by putting them out of reach, behind glass, as this security-conscious department store did.
Bummer. Can't lift that Four Seasons 45.
All book-carrying
Huh?
customers are avid readers.
What?
Ow.
I didn't feel a thing.
Has anyone hollowed out book routine?
And also...
Not his color.
Oh, hello. Okay, I'm going to show you something here, folks. I don't usually do this.
Their outstanding
I haven't done this before on YouTube,
Arm,
for YouTube.
His wit, his mildly scummy scowl.
These are my new glasses. I got these
It's though not his color.
in February, according to my Facebook, because I posted a picture of myself right when I got home with these. Got these in February of 2018. I had to get these, and I'll show you why.
Best sales job you can.
And turn you this way so you can see what I'm doing.
The salesman again.
Look toward that dresser right there.
Chunks of the film from getting stolen.
Take those off.
Well, I stood my ground.
I had to remember which
and
drawer I put the damn
am not a salesman.
glass case in.
And amazingly,
There it is.
they did not fire me.
Now, you're about to find out.
Actually, they gave me another employee training video to watch.
Yeah,
One
let me
meant for the
turn you around here.
actual loss prevention employees.
Okay, you are about to find out
And while it's not the most
why
exciting thing in the world,
I had to get these
it
glasses.
feels like home. I mean, it's
The reason why I had to get
back
these glasses
VHS for this one.
is because
You know, this might not be too bad after all.
now these are my old glasses. God, I haven't worn these things in
Well, there's the
at least a year or so.
Just adjust the tracking here.
Okay, Karen, I'll be there to assist.
These are my old glasses. As if you can, you probably can't see. I hate the way I look in these glasses, by the way. The reason why I had to get new glasses is because this arm,
Hit the box as well.
which is supposed to look like this,
Gee, thanks.
clean broke off. I had to go to the doctor to urgent care in Omaha,
Burglar alarm mashup.
and I was getting checked out, and
You know, I paid for this. It wasn't for my dog.
long story short, I had pink eye. That's why I had to go in. But I took these off, set them on the examining table thingy right next to me.
Come on, let's all work together.
Went to
Just a
open them up and put them on. This arm just broke right off.
incoming comic relief.
And I mean, it broke. They're not fixable. So, for emergency purposes, I fixed them with this neat little electrical tape bandage. So,
Millions of dollars.
luckily I had these
Wait, isn't Montgomery Ward's out of business?
for,
Wait a minute.
and I got this fancy little case. Anyway, luckily, I I had these glasses for 2 years already, so I was eligible for another pair of glasses because of my insurance.
And I thought my sense of humor was dry.
Okay. Because of my insurance, I could only get 2 pairs of glasses. Try again. Because of my insurance, I can only get 1 pair of glasses every 2 years. I can only get a new pair of glasses every 2 years. Luckily, I'd had those for 2 years already. That's why I was able to get these. Ta-da! Time check, time is 3:36 a.m. Saturday, December 14th, 2019. This is just a random date check. Yeah, bleh. Of course, you know these glasses need to be cleaned.
I'd like you to break it.
And I need to find a microfiber cloth. Yes, I said it. I said a microfiber cloth. So I can clean these things up.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Yep.
Suddenly, magically, it's 3.
About a month ago, I noticed that
Oh, ow.
just about every day. Since you always bought
Bleh.
Just
We're gonna clean this down a little.
always waited until Rob Kovac was
We're gonna turn down the volume a little bit.
Yesterday, I watched him much closely.
Um,
To the counter, but Rob only scanned the ticket on one of them.
so yeah.
Customer must have changed his mind about
This video is probably not gonna get very many views because a lot of my videos don't get very many views. And nobody comments on my videos.
watching him, so he must know.
So,
But he must not care because the
nah.
came back later and the same thing.
I don't know how to charge this thing is. This is probably the longest YouTube video I made. Once again, this is the one and only Antonio29 is coming at you live from the bedroom. This is called a remote. This is also called a remote. Huh? What? Huh? And yes, folks, I'm going to show you this. If I can tilt the camera right without unplugging it. Damn it. It's this one, isn't it? And that on the floor down there, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it. Here, I'll just bring it up. I'll just pick it up so you can see it. Hey, we have a thrift store here in Seward. Really? You call that a burp? You call that a... Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
You're a... You're a head.
What?
I said you're a head.
What?
To you.
What?
You're ugly.
What?
You heard me.
What?
Your face is ugly.
What?
And
Yeah, I know.
you can't come in here and do anything about it because I got witnesses.
Witnesses, schmutnesses.
Really? Anyway, we had this thrift store here in Seward called Etc. Kind of like a Goodwill-ish store. Got this stereo at Etc. $15. It works okay. You set the volume up. The volume goes as high as 30 on the display. You'd think that'd be blurring loud. It's not. I thought the stereo would be louder. But it still works. I actually have a stereo with a working CD player in it now. Where's behind me? Oh. And behind me, yes, I have 2 stereos in this room. Behind me is the stereo that my dad gave me when we moved him out of his old house. That's another story which we're not going to get into on this channel. Anyway, he gave me that stereo. The speakers to it are actually on my 3rd stereo, which is out in the living room. I actually have a grand total of 4 stereos. Got this one you see behind me. I I got the one I just showed you. I have the record player stereo out in the living room. And I have another record player stereo that's in the closet in the hallway. That one I may as well get rid of because it don't work with the... The only thing that works on the... I got it from my boss. The only thing that works on it is the record player. The stereo don't work with the radio doesn't work with the shit. Because it'll cut out between speakers. The tape deck doesn't work at all. I tried it. So yeah, the only thing that really works on it is the record player. So I guess I could hang on to it for playing records if I wanted to. This stereo you see behind me is a stereo with a CD player and a tape player in it. The tape player does not work. And I don't believe the CD player works. The only thing that works on that the only thing that works on that stereo is the radio. That's it. So yeah, I have a lot of electronics in this house. I'm probably the only one that you've ever heard of that has 2 Xboxes. I have an old original, not original, like I have an Xbox One out there in the living room. It's a black one, the old black console. And what it was I used to play, I used to have a 360. I had an app on there called the WWE Network. My dad used to come over to watch wrestling on the WWE Network. He still comes over to watch wrestling, but on the WWE Network, it's just pay-per-views. And what would happen is, when he would watch the WWE Network on the 360, and I would have my Xbox One hooked up to the other TV out there, but actually, I took that TV that was out there and I put it in here. AJ has his TV out there now. Anyway, I had my Xbox hooked up to my 40-inch out there, so I could get on and play video games, and Dad could watch WWE Network on the 360. Well, what happened was they discontinued the WWE Network on the 360, so you can't download the app it won't work on the 360 anymore. So I asked my dear old dad for an Xbox One S for my birthday, and sure enough, I got one. My Xbox S is in here. I'll tell ya. That's my S right there. And my other one is still out there. And I used to be able to play video games in my recliner out there. But somebody came in and he parks his butt in my recliner. That's okay, because I can lay down and play video games on my bed. I have the Xbox One S on my 42-inch, 43. I think it's a 43-inch TV over here. Is yours a 43, AJ?
Yeah.
Okay, then mine's a 43 because mine's the same size. I have the Xbox One S hooked up to my 43-inch TV. And on the little TV, which is behind you, I had the cable box hooked up to it. So I can watch cable TV and play video games at the same time. Or I can watch cable TV and surf on YouTube at the same time. How many of you can do that? Hi. Yes, in case if you're wondering, my meds have worn off a long time ago. And I haven't taken my sleeping pill yet, so to all of you in YouTube land. So please, feel free to subscribe to my beautiful, wonderful, awesome channel. The best channel of all, in all of YouTube. What's the name of your channel, AJ?
What?
I said, what's the name of your YouTube channel? He doesn't remember. He sets up a YouTube channel and doesn't remember the name of that channel. What the heck?
I don't remember.
What is it, Lucifer something?
No, I don't remember.
No, it's Devil.
I think it's Devil God 28.
Yeah, there's a YouTube channel out there called Devil God 28. Don't watch it. It sucks. It's only my cousin's channel. It sucks. My channel's better. Love ya, cuz.
I'm going to report you to the manager.
What are you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do, huh? You wuss. You're a wuss.
Fuck you.
Nope. I don't think so.
Oh, Devil God 27.
Okay, correction. My cousin's YouTube channel is Devil God 27. But just stick with my channel, it's better. His channel sucks.
And welcome.
Mine's better.
Another unintentional running theme with the best.
Besides, my cousin's channel is overrated anyway.
Oh,
So, last
What?
time I covered an
Huh?
early-ish drum machine that I had flea made.
Let's see
And
here.
I picked it up with the intent of eventually using it as
Yes, we're still rolling here.
incidentally using it for art.
And here is the ruler of Devil God 27 YouTube channel. Of course, it's dark out here, so you can't really see him, but there he is.
The devil is here.
Yeah, like I said, my channel's better.
Jättedum fuskuna.
And now he's cussing at me in Czech. Really, you're threatening me in Czech?
Malaka.
Okay, Malaka Flaka. I'm just slowly.
Ej popusmane, rapuže.
Exite Kaunos.
I have so many scratches on my
And this is my other stereo, the record player stereo.
Yeah, I know what I'm called.
It has a 8-track player in it, but the 8-track player don't work.
Chee.
Never has. I don't think it ever did. Or at least,
So, it fits in.
or at least it's never worked as long as I. Whoops.
Thing, or if I reached back far
Or at least it's never worked as long as I've owned the record
If
player
by
anyway.
chance you're not familiar
Got the record player at,
it's probably
there is a store
electronic musical instrument. Well, about 100 years ago, about
here in Seward.
1900, and the
called
idea
Davidson
is
Furniture.
you're not hitting keys or strings or what
Well,
have you.
If you've seen the commercials, it's known as Davidson Furniture Center. Up, what's the theremin? Up on the north end of town is the original Davidson's, but it was called the House of Davidson. They had anything and everything you could think of there. Used furniture. I mean, they had couches, they had chairs, they had beds, they got stoves. You name it. They have movies there even. Anyway, they closed that store. There's still some, I think there's still some stuff in there, and they might have cleared it out now. And they have the new store south of town, which is all furniture and appliances. At the old store, I happened to be in there for whatever reason it was, and I saw this record player and stereo, and I think I bought it from him for $10, I think it was. Now, those speakers that you see on the stereo are not the original speakers. I gave the original speakers to a friend of mine, which I think he turned around and probably sold them. Anyway, that's another story. Yeah. Time is now 3:50 a.m. Saturday, December 14, 2019.
No, it's 3:48.
By whose clock?
My clock says 3:48.
And
Your clock on where?
really make these things
Well, my cable box here says 3:50.
beautiful stuff,
Yeah, it's off.
legit stuff, classical stuff. But I am not one of those people.
No, my
I've
phone's
had
off
this
by
for a couple of
1 minute
months now.
No, because my phone says 3:50.
I properly learned that there
That's because your phone sucks.
so much
Ha!
bias
What?
on this thing. Granted, even the design that made
No. I don't think so.
The best I've been able to do is
No!
hit most of the notes
You
in
be
a
in hell
standard
right
major
now,
key
Hewitt.
scale. So,
I don't think so.
Fa, sol, do.
I'm gonna take a drink.
But I truly always seem to fall.
No, I'm not scared. Are you scared?
I'm the devil. I'm never
And
scared.
it doesn't
You're
help
never
when you
scared?
play with
I'm never
pitch knobs
scared.
Yeah.
and sensitivity,
I'm never
so
scared.
that makes it a little harder to gauge
Hey,
things.
Dell.
And of course,
What?
It's snowing.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm
it's
serious.
exponential.
Hold on, folks. I gotta see this.
I want to try two experiments. First up, I want to take one last stab at playing
First of all,
scale, which I just about guarantee you I will.
Let me
fail at.
consult the old radar here.
Then, yeah, I
Really?
guess it's more of a sound effect.
Yeah.
There's some bass on that
It's
one.
a little freak out session, and I mean,
That
is
hurt,
that
too.
what you're here for anyway?
Are you sure it's snowing?
What?
Are you sure it's snowing?
Okay, this won't be awkward at
I'm
all.
looking
'cause I'm
outside
gonna
and it
stand
is.
out of the shot here, so I can.
Because my radar is showing nothing. According to my radar, it's clear. So we'll go check it out.
See what we get.
But we gotta make this short because I've got one bar left. I'm gonna have to plug the thing back in here. Yes, I'm keeping the camera on the tripod. What?
Just kidding.
Yeah, I thought so. Because if it was snowing, my radar would be showing blue.
Yeah.
There's the Twitch was Twixter. He thinks he's all that, but he's not.
I am the devil.
He thinks he's all that, folks, but trust me, I'm cooler. He's gonna kill me now. But yes,
You're ugly.
I are not.
Are so.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
You're ugly?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I've got the reverb cranked all the way on the guitar amp. and
No, you're ugly.
I got my delay pedal again, same one I used the last time.
You're so ugly. When you were born, the doctor slapped your mother. Take that.
Yeah, who has a girlfriend?
You know what?
Ah.
Maybe I'm happy being single. To you.
Unfortunately, you can
So,
stepping away,
Huh?
so it's not as smooth as I would like. As much control as I
That was weird. Really?
we get here. So
Well, I wasn't drinking anything.
Yeah. Tur, you weren't.
That guy.
Bleh. Wow, that sounds really creepy. I'm watching this YouTube video. This is I don't know if I can say another person's channel on YouTube on my account here.
Let's see if we can get a little
I'm watching another YouTube channel. He's messing with what's called a theremin. You just wave your hand in front of him and it goes, whee! Anyway, you probably can hear it because the TV where I'm on YouTube is just right over here.
I can make it kind
Um,
of emulate the echo through
Yeah.
the town or the valley or
Bleh! Let's see. Hold on, folks. I think the camera needs. Let's see if I can do this. I think the camera needs glasses. Yeah, that didn't change much, did it?
I can almost take it into THX slogan territory.
Anyway, yes, Miss AJ Poobert,
Alright.
Miss Pooh, or Emerald is her actual name,
General
will be over here tomorrow.
Well, today now.
basic kind of
Okay, later today.
sci-fi.
You know what they know what I meant, you pots.
Sure I do.
Oh, and also, this is called an Xbox One controller.
Sure.
Have you seen these?
Or maybe early Pink Floyd.
And now, an old friend of mine is coming to the studio.
Back there.
And we're not using that. Hold on, I'm gonna have to step off camera for a second here. Hello, Grandpa here.
Or cute.
That was my grandson talking before.
I mean, like birds. Sometimes.
Yeah, he's a character, isn't he?
Turn that delay
Well,
way down.
I told him I wouldn't take up too much camera time, so
It always says
I'm gonna go.
you don't have a way of
Remember,
controlling the volume.
stay up my lawn, Whippersnapper. Yeah, what do you want? No.
So I can't play with the volume.
I don't wanna.
Let's try and see birdies.
What? What? What did you say? Then I gotta say this. I won at bingo last night.
Kind of sort of do that.
Pathetic, old man.
Alright, let's get back to the more nightmarish stuff. Those were kind of nightmare birds, weren't they? Let's see here. Let's go
Okay, I'm back.
and see what gets me.
Grandpa left the studio.
Yeah, kills him.
Sure.
You get
Schnur.
Wakanda forever.
Eh. Oh yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Are you Tur?
Wakanda forever.
Let's see here. What was that? Wait. Uh-oh. This hazardous weather outlook
I can't make it.
is for portions of southwest Iowa, west central Iowa, east central Nebraska, northeast Nebraska, and southeast Nebraska. Day 1, today and tonight.
The problem with doing this is it always takes a long
Light
time
snow returns to
to
forecast
much of anything.
tonight over portions of eastern Nebraska. Accumulations of a trace to 2 inches are possible in the vicinity of Albion
Yeah, my hands just
and Columbus by sunrise Sunday. Limited impacts possible. Days 2 through 7, Sunday through Friday. Light snow remains in the forecast Sunday and Monday, especially for areas along and south of the Interstate 80 corridor. At this time, confidence in the snowfall totals is low to moderate.
something else here.
Along Interstate 80, snowfall totals of a trace to 4 inches are possible,
General
with 0 to 2 inches possible north of Interstate 80. Impacts to travel and the Monday morning commute are possible.
period of time later.
Spotter activation statement. Spotter activation will not be needed. That was the weather report. Now, I would get on my other app on my phone, which is NWS now. It's straight from, it's the National Weather Service app. And I would read actually, I don't worry about that unless we have a major storm coming. I'll read the forecast discussion and get details on the storm. But I'm not gonna bore you all with all that. Click, clack.
Bark, bark.
Oh yeah?
You know what?
What? Yeah, you're a putz too. What?
Alright, one last
Huh?
experiment here. Let's see if I can
What?
try and build
What?
something semi-new
Oh really?
out of this.
Are you Tur?
I'm Tur.
How Tur are you?
I'm Sneer.
You're. Wait a minute. Did you say you're turd?
No. I said Sneer.
I don't know if you can hear, that's my cousin talking in the other room. I have 2 cameras that I can record on. No, actually I've got 3 cameras that I can record on. I got this one, which is a Sony Handycam high definition camera. I have, let me get it, I'm gonna have to get it out. It's over here. Over here, I have this camera, which is a Vivitar DVR 960 HD. There it is. The other camera that I have that I can record on is this. This was made in March of 1996. It's a VHS camera. I have another one that is under the bed, but if I would want to make silent videos, which I don't, if I wanted to make a silent movie, I could use that camera. I think it'll still record. It just has no viewfinder now, and therefore there's no microphone on it. So yeah. So that camera, the one I'm just talking about, is underneath the bed that I'm sitting on. It's underneath the bed. I'm not going to dig it out. That camera's going to have to go to the dumpster, because I can't really use it. What I used to do is, the only way that I could do this, because I don't have the equipment, unless I hook the VCR to my computer, but I don't know how I do that. I had 2 tripods, and my other tripod broke on me. I set this camera up on one tripod, and I was going to set the other camera up on the other tripod, hook them both up to the VCR over here, and flip between cameras while recording. Or what I could do is, behind me is a third TV. It's an old CRT TV with a built-in VCR in it. What I could do is, I have the VCR hooked up to that TV. So what I could do is hook this camera and the other camera up to the VCR, and then I could record on the TV VCR, and I could flip between cameras. However, like I said, I don't know if that camera will still record, and I don't really prefer doing videos where there's no sound. So that camera's out of the question. And this camera that I'm recording on does not have a composite output, so I can't hook it up to the VCR, because there's no high definition input on the VCR. Now, I could do that with this camera. This camera has the middle hole right there is a headphone jack. It's an AV out. I'd have to have a cord of the headphone jack on one end, and the red and white, or white and yellow plugs on the other end, and I could plug it into the VCR. Yeah, I don't even know how charged this camera is. Okay. Well, apparently this... Wait a minute. Does it have a battery in it? Yes. Nope, it's dead. That camera's dead. The one thing I don't like about this camera is there is no power hookup to this camera. The only way you can power this camera is by the battery. You cannot plug this camera into the wall like I got this one plugged into the wall right now that I'm recording on. You can't plug this one into the wall. And it's now 4:05 in the morning on December the 14th, Saturday, December the 14th, 2019. I'm going to take my med. I take my Zyprexa, my sleeping pill. Probably get to bed here pretty soon. Because I got to babysit a dog tomorrow, but she's not bringing her over till... Well, then again, she's not bringing the dog over till 2. So I could stay up a little bit, maybe a little while longer, but... You want to stay up too long? You're a pet. You're a pet. Hey. Hey, Al. Hey, Al. The hell? Something been spilled on the carpet, oh. Yeah, pet. In the words of AJ, Dungeons and Dragons. Guess I'm feeling a little bit wired right now. Maybe it's because I've had too much dang caffeine. Wake up over there, AJ. What's wrong? I could say something to that, but... Bleh. Okay. We're recording live from my bedroom here. This is probably the longest YouTube video that I've done. I'll have to bring my computer in here and put this on the net on YouTube. This is the late, well, okay. Seeing as what time it is, I can't exactly call this the late show anymore because it's not really late. It's actually early in the morning now. So, it's more like the early morning show with Joe Ponick. Yeah. Now, most TV stations would be running, infomercials right about now, or they just now be getting started on the early morning news, the daily news in the morning. Here at Antonio 29 Studios, we don't do that. We are an all-night station. We can, okay, that's not good. I'm not going to put it that way. What I was going to say is we can go all night long.
All night long.
That sounded totally wrong. Right, isn't that right, AJ? We can go all night long.
All night long.
All night long. Okay, all night long.
Bounce, bow, wow. Really?
Yep.
Yep.
I hate it. Oh, you really want to go there? You really want to go there?
Hey, look.
Oh, I just got your face.
Go, a little bit. I don't want to get up.
You're not gonna fight back, huh?
I don't want to
You
get up.
wuss.
I don't want to get up.
You pussy.
Go, fuck yourself.
You're a wuss.
Go kill yourself.
I don't think so.
Ow.
And I'm back.
Fuck you.
And I'm back to let you know I can really, you know, like, that's from a song.
Nobody cares.
Listen here, you.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, you're a putz, you putz.
You know what?
What?
Use those whats.
What? Don't you me.
Don't use me.
Dungeons and Dragons. Aha. And on the TV behind me, take two. And the TV behind you, you as in the camera, the TV behind you, I have it on Motor Trend channel. Because I like cars. I like watching them work on old cars and restoring old cars. And it's getting a little warm in here. So, to you. You're fired, AJ.
Fneered.
Fneered? The hell is fneered?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anyway, time check is
Time check.
4:12 a.m. Saturday, December 14th. As of a week from this last Thursday, this next Thursday will be my last day of work for 3 weeks. I work at the college here in town doing dishes for almost 20 years. And we are closing down. Huh?
What?
Yeah. And we're closing down for 3 weeks for Christmas break and New Year's. I don't know if I'm going to have company over here for New Year's this year or not. We shall find out. Anyway. Anywho. Let's see here, folks. Yes, I miss. No. Yes, folks, I miss playing with my phone. See, my phone has a built-in flashing light. I don't know why they call it a flashlight, because that doesn't flash. See? Better not do that too much so I don't ruin the camera. I mean, this is a $200 camera. Yes, I know it's a Walmart special, but still it works. A high definition camera. We're back.